Local chapters are important to ACI. They provide a line of communication between members and non-members, between national and local, between students and professors, provide an opportunity for people to meet face-to-face and network and talk about concrete. ACI chapters are also important because they act like the farm team for ACI. A lot of the leadership of ACI got their start at the local chapter and moved on to take on bigger roles, whether it's chairing a committee or becoming involved in the leadership of ACI. The difference between an ACI chapter and ACI is that an ACI chapter is really the local grassroots, face-to-face opportunity for members and non-members to talk about concrete. ACI chapters are independent of ACI. However, we're all linked together in our love of concrete. You can find an ACI chapter through the chapter tab on the ACI webpage. If there is not a chapter near you, it is possible to set up a new chapter. Typically, you need a cheerleader in the area to take on this project, and contacting ACI would be your first step.
There are many organizations throughout the world that have similar activities to us. And so over the past decade, we've really reached out to some of these organizations that are concrete related, that have the same interest, and that interest really is developing a better understanding of concrete and really the best practices of concrete. So in reaching out to them, we have made some formal agreements with 26 countries now, or 26 organizations in those countries, I should say. And those agreements are really an understanding that we want to cooperate, we want to collaborate on activities and so forth. So ACI is pretty proud that we've got right now 26, and we know that there's more on the horizon. About 20% of all of our membership is in fact reside in international areas. When we have conventions, for example, the attendance at our conventions, which can range 1,500 to 1,800 people twice a year, a good portion of that is in fact people who travel from across the world to come to see us. So we have a lot of cooperation already, and we recognize that these people also are not only ACI members, but they're members of other organizations. And so we've taken the opportunity to collaborate with those same organizations for the betterment, not only of understanding in concrete and so forth, but to provide those members some value. And frankly, ACI is very interested in a worldwide community, really of equal partners.